Hey yo, neighbor Nate here, on my way to Camp Cosmic down at the Caverns in Pelham, Tennessee. And it dawned on me that every time that we come down to the Caverns, no matter whether it's Cave Fest or another show like this, we always end up staying either the night before or the night after at this little place called the Broken Banjo. It's a campground right off of Campground Road, but the prices are super reasonable. It's a nice campground, everything you need, all the amenities and whatnot. So whether you're bringing a trailer like this thing, that's my actual home trailer. I'm not actually doing outdoorsy this time. But if you bring your trailer, it's a great place to fill up your water, to make sure your tanks are good, and just have a night to plug in and make sure everything's working. And they have a nice camp store too, so you can, get any last minute items there. Or if you go right down the highway, there is all kinds of places to eat. There's a few different grocery stores down there. So pretty much a nice, convenient place to stop on your way to the Caverns when you're going to rock out in the cave. So I think maybe the only drawback to Broken Banjo, and it's obviously convenient because you're right by the highway, but you're also right by the highway. So you'll kind of have to want to sleep with your windows closed. I don't even know if the audio is going to show up because it's kind of loud. A big truck just went by. But as long as the noise doesn't bother you, I tend to fall asleep to the whooshing of cars in the background anyway. But that's something to be aware of. If you're looking for a quieter place to stay, there is a state park about 3 or 4 miles from here that I have not checked out yet, but that would be an alternative. But as for Broken Banjo, I think it's super convenient, super nice. We stay here every time. I'll probably keep doing that. So I might have been wrong. If you do want to stay in a little bit more quiet part, maybe request a spot towards the back of the park, because this is the very back of the park and there's a nice big field out here. You can still hear the highway a little bit, but they've got some running water and there's all kinds of other birds and everything. So it does drown out the highway noise. There's a nice little playground across the way, and they've got at least one dog park that is actually fenced in and looks like it's mulch. And then a big field if you want to run your dogs back here. There's a badminton court, there's a basketball court, there's a couple little pavilions. And then they have a couple unique places to stay, like in a teepee, or if you'd like to stay in a old wagon wheel, they've got those in the back. There seems to be some type of a yurt structure that looks for a little bit bigger parties, but all kinds of different little options that if you want to stay somewhere neat and you don't have a trailer, you can do that. And also their tent sites come complete with power hookup, right? So you can still plug in your cell phones and whatever else, your blow up motor for your air mattress and your tent. So yeah, not a bad place to stay in terms of convenience. Met the lady at the counter. Karen has been working here since 2013, which is quite a long time, super friendly. Tennessee people are great.